Alright, so you can see it is in bad shape. Really damaged. So I've been trying with baking soda and scraping. I cannot get this out. It's really hard. So today we're going to try a brush, a wire brush, see if we can't do some work on it. It's solid aluminum, so hopefully I don't damage it, but I don't see any other options. I've also got something coming called Bartender's Friend, which may help in the end clean it up. I also have already, I think, cleaned up the lid pretty well. It's in good shape, and there was some, here you can see, this was kind of dirty as well, maybe still a little bit. I can still do a little bit more here, but the holes are not clogged or anything, so we will see. Hopefully the cook did not destroy the thing, but it's like I said, it's in pretty bad shape. Let me zoom in here a little bit. It's hard to see, but those ridges are thick, 1/8 of an inch thick maybe of burned material, and then the sides are all cooked, you can see. So you want to know what not to do. Don't do a 45-minute cook on a hot fire with not enough water. It's not turning out well. Alright, so I've decided that I'm going to use some wire brushes. I tried this one out first. It's a little bit different. I find it a little harder to control in it. It wants to like spin around inside the bowl. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this one. It's you can see it's just a flat wire brush, and I put it on an extension so I can get down in there with the drill. I'm using a cordless drill, and it seems to be working. So what I'm going to do is tilt this down. You can kind of see what I'm doing, and then we will okay, so basically you can see it's still goopy, but it is working. So it's eating up the thick part. And then I'm going to rinse it out every once in a while here, so I do a little bit. And then I think in the end, I'll end up using the cleaner, the Bartender's Friend. But this is definitely helping. Because it was 1/4 of an inch thick on the bottom. You just couldn't penetrate it with anything. This is definitely making it much easier. And since it's solid aluminum and it was just brushed on the inside, I think it'll be okay in the end. We'll just re-season it one more time after we're done finally getting the thing clean. So, after just a minute or two, so you can see the big chunks seem to be kind of gone. First pass with it, it's turned it to goop. So now I'm going to go rinse it, and let's see if we've made some progress. We may have to do this a couple of times to get it, clean, but it'll be worth it. Salvage the pot. Oh yeah, you can see right off the bat, much better. Nice dirty water. Oh yeah, look at that, much better already. So we'll do a little bit more of that, and then I think after this, once that Bartender's Friend cleaning powder comes, we'll be able to clean the inside of it really well. but it looks almost, the parts that are silver look just like it did before. I don't think that brush is going to do any damage to it. It's like 3/8 of an inch thick aluminum, but it's doing something that even a spoon scraping, you know, wouldn't do inside. So, all right, back to the wheel. All right, so we're doing good. Basically, I'm just going to scrub, rinse, repeat till I feel like it's the thick part is out. I actually did not think this was recoverable. I was worried that it was gone forever. I have to buy a new one. Of course, we paid probably $20 for this one. It cost $100 to replace it here in the U.S. But learned a valuable lesson. Make sure you use enough water. Don't do like we did and overcook. I was trying to get it where it would be a little bit thicker, and it was a bad idea. All right, let's rinse again. All right, it's getting better. I'm going to see if I can't show you a little bit here. Oh yeah, see, much better than it was, right? So it's getting better. I'm going to keep going a little bit till I get all the heavy stuff off, but the really thick part's gone. And then the last part, one of our friends said her roommate, who used to be a chef, liked Bartender's Friend. So we're going to use that afterwards. It's like a scouring powder or a paste. I think we're going to have to stop in a minute. We've been gone 2 weeks. The battery is low, so we will come back to this in a bit. All right, I've been scrubbing some more, and you can see it's getting pretty good. There's a couple of spots that were very difficult. Even after all of this, you just sit there and you grind away at them to try to get them off. Like over here, you can see just a little bit there. But anyway, I'm going to rinse it out, and then let's see what we got. So you can see it's doing pretty good. But as you can see, it's a lot of work if you burn it bad like that. So my recommendation is make sure you put enough water in it. We had been putting about a liter, maybe just under, and never had any issues at all. And then this time we put we put less than 500 ml, maybe 400 ml. It was actually more like about 8 ounces. I don't know. Anyway, less than a bottle of water. We did it from a small cup. So I think, once we get it scrubbed out, we're going to be in good shape again. we'll just do another oil and onion cook on it here at the end to reseal everything and make it like new again. And I'm probably going to also, just because the little valves at the top were dirty, I think once I get it clean before we reseal it, I'm also going to fill it up with maybe a half a thing of water and let it steam itself for a while to clean out those valves really good. Just some clean water steam coming out of them. So then I think we'll be in good shape. So anyway, on to more scrubbing. So you can see, even as you're working, it's coming clean. So, all right, enough of that. I'll continue onward, and I'll be back in a little bit. All right, so one other step I wanted to do to try, it's pretty clean inside, but I'm still going to scrub it with that bartender's friend that was recommended to me. It's supposed to be really good for removing stains and things. But I had noticed that these were very dirty inside, so I thought some clean steam might be good for them. So I am letting just clean water in it. There's nothing in there. Just blow through it. Maybe the boiling will also help release some of the grime in it. It's almost clean though. Doing really well. So I think we'll let this cook a little bit longer and we'll see how it does, and then I think I'll shut it off. But I wanted to, like I said, just clean these a little bit. They are you can see it's just a nozzle, but here you could see it was a little dirty. I just holes all the way through. You can probably see, oh yeah, like that maybe. It's just hollow. So anyway, and it sits on it to help it. It's got a little pin in it, so the steam kind of pushes up on it, so that and it smells a little burnt still. So it's definitely cooking some of that out of there. So that's good. The more we get it clean, the better it will be. And then we'll wash the outside good, oil it up a little bit maybe, make it nice and shiny again, and we'll be good to go for our next cook. So it finished boiling, it's cooled off. Now, oh, look at that. I think that must be some of the burnt stuff boiled out of it. And the top is much cleaner than it was to start with, so it's looking very good. I'm super happy with this. So let's rinse it off. Is this hot? No, it's not too bad. Alright, so we're going to carry this out. It's got a kind of a tarnished look to it now. So I will scrub it with the stuff tomorrow, and then we'll season it again. I think some of that white could have been the, I don't know, maybe it's baking soda that cooked out of it. than I had scrubbed in there, but it's definitely looks much better. It's gray, but that's okay. Even though it's gray, it's completely smooth again, so we're down to metal, and you know, it's going to discolor over time anyway, so we'll use the bartender's friend on it tomorrow if it comes, or the next day. See how it looks, re-season it, and should be good to go again. I think we've saved it. Was really worried. All right, we'll see you next step.